Hey guys, Gameboy3800 here once again, and this is another Project Supremacy update. This is regarding the end of Project Supremacy as we know it. You may be wondering, what do you mean? It's still running perfectly fine, perfectly usable for years to come. But you see, AMD Ryzen, I want it. And I have a completely different plan than what this is. I'm going to go over the specs right now. This has a Core i7 5820K. That's 4.4 gigahertz. It's a beast. It's awesome. Great for multitasking. Drives, it has 5 separate hard drives and solid state drives. It's a mix of both. Solid state drive boot up and 4 or 5 other drives for backup. About 10 terabytes in total. That's got 64 gigabytes of Corsair LPX 2400 megahertz. And that is awesome, but yeah, it's awesome. I don't regret getting it. Next is the video cards, and they define Project Supremacy as you know it. They are the limited edition Hall of Fame 980 Ti's. These are the LN2 and the LN2 GOC edition. They are the most insane editions of the 980 Ti's you could get, and they are overclocked to 1500 megahertz 24/7. They are beautiful. So yeah. I think they've slowed down to base speed, but believe me, they go up to 1500 upon starting up a game. You could think, wow, that's amazing. Why do you need to upgrade? Well, I want to go AMD. I've just been on Intel. If you've spent a long time on my channel and follow my other builds I do for reselling purposes, then you know that 5 of my previous builds have had Intel stuff in it. There was one exception, and that was Project Magma, that had a 9590 AMD chip in it. That was an amazing chip. I loved it, but I had to resell the system due to an emergency. And yeah, now that Ryzen's coming out, I have new plans, new ideas for new adventures, and none of them involve this. So I'm thinking either sell the system entirely or just sell the internal bits and keep the video cards, or at least keep one of them. I would keep the bottom card, of all things. You can't see it with the fan in the way, but it has a etched backplate with Bolide 2.0. Bolide was the code name for the previous iteration of Project Supremacy. In case you're wondering, I call this Supremacy because it has a, EK Waterblocks Predator 360, and that uses Supremacy Evo water block. That is my reasoning. It is stupid, but I love it. So yeah, let me know what you think of me switching to Ryzen. I have a few ideas, and I'll just say them, now. Idea 1, reuse the case, set all the fan colors and everything to red. It'll be awesome, because white and red actually go together really, really well, and it actually makes it pop a bit more, I think. But having the blue fan lights there, and the blue fans on the case itself, yeah. Right now I like it in deep, deep blue. Not quite purple, but very dark blue. So it's not too pronounced. Idea 2 is get a red case of some sort so that it matches with AMD. And then idea number 3, and this idea I'm liking a lot, is to grab a N-Case M1. It was really popular, getting lots of reviews last year or so, or a year before, maybe, I don't know. That case is tiny. It is so tiny. I want to see if I can build something in it. And I have a really, really weird idea. Build a shelf like here and have the tiny computer case on it here. So I just poke and it turns on. I think that would just be amazing. And that's what I have been thinking. I'm going to do something I don't usually do. I'm going to have a card in the corner and you vote. The options are keep supremacy and, build this Ryzen system separately. Or the other options will be, well, I guess 2 things to vote. Keep supremacy or not. Or what options would be for the Ryzen system. So we have the N case mini, the red case, and then something completely different, I guess. I forgot what I said, but I'll put them all there, believe me. I guess that's going to be it. If you have any other ideas, be sure to leave them in the comments. Thanks, Game Boy Out. I will see you in the future.